Christmas Day. Christmas Day. Christmas Day. Christmas Day. Man, worry, man, worry.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hope everybody is good. I don't know why the encoder was moving funny there. Alright, Yakuza 0. Let's get to it. Yakuza 0.
Sorry, man. Not my turn. Dude.
Sorry. I don't know why the phone went up in volume quite. I'm trying to turn it down a minute ago. Cool. Okay. Continue over. What's climax about? Online mode. There's an online mode. What the hell is online mode? View information about online features. Online services, ranks, download history, online terms of service. What? Bro, what the hell is that? I don't know, I just saw it then. I was just curious as to what it was. Replay. Now we'll just continue where we left off. Just started streaming yesterday for 4 hours and again for 2 hours, mate. Nice. Ooh. Wait. Someone's over here. It's this woman again, isn't it? Of course it is. Help! Pervert! There's a pervert here. You old shitbag. Who are you calling a pervert? He fell right into the Obitarian's trap. I can't even say it right. Oh. You dumb hag. Now you're really gonna get it. Whoa. Now he's crossed the line. Eek! Nobody gets cute with a Yakuza, bitch. Suck on this. What? Who the fuck are you? The eye patch fella. Hey, I know this old lady's a real pain in the ass, but that don't give you the right to put a blade on a victim. Pull a blade, should I say? Huh? Oh, are we gonna fight? Hey, buddy. I know how you feel. I really do. I got accused of being a perv too. But it ain't worth it. Trust me. Let sleeping dogs lie. And she looks like a dog. You're no match for a Obitarian. Hell, I ain't either. You're trying to tell me what to do? You mosey up to me and tell me I'm no match for some old hag. You don't know shit, friend. The two of you can share a grave. Bro, okay. Whatever, man. There's one, isn't there? Called himself a Yakuza. Sure, that's what he said just a minute ago. Yeah, give me all your money, stupid. Stupid dummy. Give me your money. You stupid dummy. You ain't bad. Yeah, of course I ain't bad. Praise is cheap coming from a chump, and I'll get lost. You're the bee's knees, eye patch fella. I'll shut up. I ended up coming to your rescue without even meaning to. I kind of hate myself right now. Well, on closer inspection, you're a fine piece of work. Just like my husband when he was still kinda grabby. My heart's really pounding. Whoa, dial it down. You're creeping me out, lady. No need for any feminine wiles. Oh, but I've got to repay you, to set things right. Keep your candy, lady. I don't need, the sugar high. Oh, I had something in mind much sweeter than candy. Huh. Come to Granny, you fine, handsome devil. She's a weirdo, bro. Whoa. She's too strong. I can't hold her off. She's the pervert, bro. Wow. She's accusing everybody of being a perv, but she's the perv, bro. Ugh. Pop the cork too early, sweetie. Nothing to be ashamed of. It's been a while for me, too. Woohoo. Get a room, you two. Oh, please, don't tease. The guy at the counter was right. The only thing to be gained from getting involved with a Batarian is misery. The toughest creature under the sun ain't a pro fighter, and it ain't a Yakuza. It's a Osaka Batarian. This guy. Oh, shit. That's funny. Okay. Batarian. What do these do anyway? Can you use these? Put them on a shelf or some shit. Candy, type of candy. Any old women. My health is full anyway. Abilities. Slugger. I don't think I've really used Slugger stuff yet. Put my abilities into myself. Two milli. Wait, what? What's this? 2 milli. A million here, a million there. Unleash a surprising attack when switching to Slugger style. Oh. Boost maximum Majima's health. Oh. Large. Okay. What do we do to what's this? Story. What's this over here? There's stuff to be done around town. I like all these interactions. Did you come back with the battery? Oh yeah, I forgot to get the battery, didn't I? That's right. Battery was he said it was in what's the name of the place? Don Quixote. Don Quixote. Is this Don Quixote? I forget. Which one was Don Quixote again? Was it this? No. I think it might have been down here. Yeah, Don Quixote. Quixote. What's this pink thing? That's what's bothering me. It's a pink thing and it's bothering me. What's going on here? Hey, hold up, Majima. Do I know you? Thug, yeah. I'm with Odyssey. Ring any bells? Okay. Odyssey. Look, if this is about Nozomi, Yakama, Yamagata and I worked out a deal. Just cause the managers okayed it doesn't mean we did. You got balls like boulders to come poach our number one girl. Alright then, let's fight. Huh. I heard about your little customer's king policy. They say you'll even go get down on your knees and beg. Some lord of the night sounds friggin' pathetic. You that hard up for cash? Well, licking our boot ain't gonna get you out of this one. You're welcome to shine him though. Ha 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 ha. You're all getting battered. You fellas got me right. Yeah. My customer is my king. Yeah, but you're not customers. I'll bow to anybody who wants to drink at my shop. Lick their boots too. But if you ain't a customer, that's different. And if you're some sorry punk begging to get served, you're gonna find that I'm more than willing to accommodate. That's what I'm saying. You ain't my customer, bitch. This smug talk's gonna sound funny coming from a busted mouth. Do him, boys. You silly son of a bitch. Let's take him out. That big one just needs a couple of swift kicks and that was it. Okay, what are we doing? This guy's some kind of monster. What are you? You want revenge? Come drink at my club. Long as you're my customer, I'll get down on my knees and grovel as much as you want. Do your worst. Just make sure you're ready to pay your tab once you're done being my customer. The customer is king. You got it. But only the customer. You gotta pay for that privilege, bro. Pay for that service. That's what I thought. If you want to see him grovel so bad, you gotta pay for the service, bro. Oh wait, before we go up there, we got things to do back up outside. Where's Don Quixote? It's this one. Yes. What's going on, Cam? What's up, boys, man? Did you see the Street Fighter movie trailer? Yes, I did. I even showed my boys it. They seem interested to want to go watch it because they're into Street Fighter as well. So, yeah. Can you show me what you have? Of course. Was it batteries they said they wanted or some shit? Where the hell are the batteries? Oh, there they are, batteries. Oh, I can't. Okay. Hold on a second. Inventory. Let's just get rid of the candy. Yes, you don't need candies. Whatever, innit? Looks like candy. Dum dum dum. Bum 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 ba-dum, bum 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 bum. Yeah. They don't even know who 50 Cent is. They just seem interested in the movie. I said, oh, 50 Cent's in the movie. They're like, who's that? Yeah, different generation, I guess. It's funny, my boys don't even listen to rap music, to be fair, funny enough. Don't even listen to it. I want to use another one of these. I don't know. Nah, it's fine. That's not what I wanted to do, sorry. I'm trying to get out. They sell everything in Donkey. They got freaking exercise bikes up in here and everything. Got exercise bikes up in here, bro. Don Coyote. What's this? Was there anything else that needed to be? A Jong parlor. Let's see. Is there anything in there? What's this? Oh, is that the okay, so maybe we can, where are we? I want to see which way is the best way. Maybe we'll go, but see, here's the thing, Top Cabaret de Grand is over here as well. So there's two story paths. So we go to his home. Well, we'll go to this guy first, and then after that we'll go over here and see what's going on. See what's crack-a-lacking over there. Huh? Majima-san, did you come back with a battery? Yes, I got a battery. But do I hand it over? Yeah, hand over the battery. I don't bloody need it. Yeah, I got you your battery. Let's get this bag phone fired up. Bag phone is hilarious. It's supposed to be a mobile phone, early mobile phone. You handed over a battery. So thank you. You're about to witness the technology of the future come alive. Oh, in your hand. Hey, you feeling all right? Not getting the sense that you're up to this. I'm fine. Please don't mind me. Now is the time for you to experience tomorrow's technology today. Yeah. Hey, what's wrong? It's my shoulder. It hurts. That's what you get for slinging around to that brick of a phone all the time. Well, I can't very well put state-of-the-art technology on the dirty ground, can I? Oh, my shoulder. It hurts. This guy did a number on his shoulder. Guess I could find something that might heal him up a bit. Gotta do that before I bug him about his phone, I guess. Alright, you sit tight. I'll get something to fix up your shoulder. You will? If I'm being honest, this is a real pain in the ass, but now I'm too damn invested. And when you get better, I get to try it for sure. Sound fair? That's a promise I'll be happy to keep. Guess he could use a healing drink. A healing drink. I'm sure I have one already. Hold on. Shoulder holding up. Ugh, not good. I got something that might help his shoulder. Do I give it to him? Yeah, hand it over, yeah. Well, what am I gonna hand over? No, what's one that heals? Just regular heal. No. When you're a significant health boost. Just toughness Z. Yeah, a little health boost. Yeah. Here, try this. Toughness Z. You can get them from the shop, they're easy. Cheap. Yeah, Irozuka. Well. Oh wow. My shoulders suddenly feels way better. Thank you. And now the moment you've been waiting for. Finally, you can experience making a call on this wonder of the world. The wonder of the world. Okay. Hey, what the hell is that? Okay. Check this crazy bag out. It's got a phone stuck to it. Just, wait just a moment. Who are you guys and where are your manners? Everybody in this city is just a thug, bro. They ain't got nothing else better to do than just mess with each other. Let me take a look at that fancy bag. See what I'm saying? Like, you just got nothing else better. Everybody just wants to go to prison, bro. That's it. This isn't just a bag. It's a bag phone. This is why you knuckle dragging gorillas can't have nice things. What'd you call us, asshole? Shut your yuppie mouth. Ooh. See what I'm saying? Let's go around just punching people in the face and stuff. What is wrong with the people in this city, bro? What's in the water that's making everybody so aggressive and thug-like? Ouch. Ow. Ooh. I bet even in Compton they're not this friggin' thugged out. Jesus Christ. It's going around punching people for no friggin' reason, you know what I mean? Hey, what's your damn problem? That's what I'm saying. Like, you just came up to him and started shit for no reason. Huh? Who the fuck are you? This loses, buddy? I guess you could say that. You weren't thinking of, waltzing up and taking a crack at that state-of-the-art technology without throwing a couple punches, were you? You monkeys got no idea how delicate this shit is. And besides, I was first in line. What's this guy mouthing off about? Let's shut him up. There's always thugs, bruv. Yeah, you're in for it now, Cyclops. That's a good one, Cyclops. I ain't never heard that one before. Well, yeah, one eye. I would have called him Pyro or some shit like that, but I guess Cyclops works. So I'm saying, stop that. Get up. Don't get up. Try to get up. Nah, actually don't get up. Relax. You guys want to continue? Holy shit, this guy's a beast. Sorry we screwed with you. Yeah, Hugh. Yeah, run. Majima-san, thank you yet again. I don't know how I can ever thank you for all you've done for me today. It's nothing, honestly. Just give me the phone. I hardly broke a sweat. Now let's see that fancy bag phone. It's about damn time. Mushy mush. Hey, not getting a dial tone. What? But I made sure it was charged. Maybe when that goofball knocked you on your ass, this thing got the circuit knocked loose or something. Huh? Maybe. Being at cutting edge, it's a delicate and country. Oh no, my beautiful bag phone. Well, I guess it just wasn't in the cards for me to use your phone. That's life for you. No way. This is personal now. Huh? Majima-san, you heard me out. You heard me out when everyone else mocked me. You were even kind enough to buy me a battery and medicine. I can't let you walk away disappointed after everything you've done for me. Listen, man. Majima-san, please come to M store in Shikufuku West a little later. I promise you, you will finally get to make a call on the state-of-the-art experience. He's gonna buy me a phone, isn't he? Got it. Looking forward to the day. I'll be waiting out front. He's gonna buy me a phone. A mobile phone. That means I can save anywhere, innit? Pretty sure that's what it is. Why is there so many thugs in the city? I don't understand it, bro. Like, why is everybody just out for blood, bro? I don't even know half these people. It's not like I have some sort of vendetta with anybody. It doesn't make no sense. It reminds me of like but even in Streets of Rage and stuff, the gang was set out. You're set out to defeat the gang, so they are fighting you for a reason. Here, there is no rhyme or reason for them to fight you. It's just a bunch of idiots just coming at you sideways, like no reason. Funny as hell, though. Just gonna come at me sideways, yeah. Oh. Oh, hold on. Which one? I need to go over there. Fuck. Yo, what's going on here, man? I'm trying to avoid that idiot. That guy punches like a friggin' brick house. We go around the other way. I can't go through here. Alright, fine. If I can't go through here, then I just have to go through the other way. Fucking stupid ass game. What was that? I saw that. Check it out. Oh, it's one of those cards. Great. Yeah, I'm not trying to fight that friggin' idiot guy. Got a pizza shop. Check it out. Can you save the game you use? Yeah, you can save it. Yeah, save it. Okay, cool. Oh man. Oh shit. Shoulder's doing the maddest. It's one of those days. It's a shoulder day today, rather than a sneezing and feeling. It's funny when I feel sick and stuff and I'm sneezing. I don't feel the I feel the pain of my shoulder. Okay, I'm sure it's so. Once you became more familiar with weapons, Majima, I'll teach you new ways to wield them. That really is going to be necessary. I ain't going to be a genius to work out which way's the pointy end. Which way's the pointy end? Yeah. Consider it part of my service. It would be a shame to leave a the full power of the weapons you obtain from me untapped. I'm just saying, I got my own way of doing things, but hey, if you go through the trouble, I'll hear you out. Would also recommend that you work at honing your bat skills. There is a wealth of hidden potential there. Okay, you think so? I don't know. I kind of figured bat meets head was pretty much the extent of it. No, you have much more to learn. By my estimation, your bat technique could prove more deadly than even swordplay if you develop it. Interesting. More deadly than a sword? Are you serious? Quite. The bat and a katana are alike in length. They say some baseball players purchase a katana and practice their swing with them. Since when? To heighten their focus. I've never seen that. I don't know much about baseball, but yeah, I ain't never heard of that. But considered as another class of weapon, the bat's weight resting at the far tip yields exponential destructive power, making it distinctively different from a blade. Duh. Yeah, they're obviously two different things, but the principle's not so far off, right? It's swinging here, I guess. I'm telling you, there are techniques you could perform with the bat that simply wouldn't be possible using other weapons. I guess you work on uncovering these. They're making a big deal out of this, but it's a bat, if you ask me. You just whack people with them. This is a truly groundbreaking technique. I will teach you new weapon skills as you progress. But I ask that you show me your bat fighting skills in return. I'll show you anything you want, but I ain't exactly the professor type. Hey, I've got an idea. What is that? When you teach me new weapon moves, how about you take me on with that weapon? I'll fight back with a bat. It would be difficult for you to pick up new techniques that way, I feel. I believe it's better to begin by learning the proper stance and forms. What? You're gonna make a pro baller start by playing catch? We ain't exactly amateurs here. I'd rather get a feel for a weapon naturally in a fight. I see. I suppose that method may be better suited to you. I've been looking forward to going around another round with you anyway. This is going to be fun. Perhaps this is your true motive. Well, I will be here when you're ready to continue your training. Okay, so what? I can talk to him and train. Have you been working on your bat techniques, Majima-san? I could teach you about the following weapons. Poles. Oh, let's try poles. Kali sticks. You wish to learn the poles? Then we will train in actual combat as you suggested. Majima, are you healthy? I'm ready to fight. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm good. Then let us go outside. Let us battle. I'll learn both techniques, both skills, hopefully. If I can beat him both times. The pole technique I'm about to show you are passed down through generations in China. Ah, so you're doing some real traditional shit now. I am from Taiwan myself, but my techniques originate in China. Originating in China can be found there. The reach differs from a bat, as does the speed of the spinning attacks. Interesting. Let's see it in action then. Okay. I look forward to getting another look at your bat technique. We should avoid using our more powerful moves. Alright, here I come. So I should just use what? Tap, tap, tap. There we go. Reward option bonus. Okay. Nice. Here. Suck it, ancient martial arts. Well done, Majima-san. Let us go back to the store. Okay, so we learned some shit. Oh. I know you could do it, Majima-san. I tried to slip my attack past your defense, but the sheer force of your strikes overwhelmed me. You were spinning that thing so fast, I thought you'd take off. Not too shabby on defense either, huh? The pole allows you to protect your lower body as well. Try using it when up against multiple foes or opponents that target your legs. Got it. Thank you for visiting Dragon Tiger. You completed weapons training pole. Okay, let's do it again. Have you been working on your bat technique, Majima? I can teach you about weapons training. Yes, use Kali sticks. Ah, you wish to learn the Kali sticks? Then we will train in actual combat as you suggest, Majima-san. Are you healthy and ready to fight? I'm ready. I am ready. Yes, I'm good. Then let us go outside. Alright, give me the rundown on the Kali sticks. I know what they are. Oh, why does it sound something like that? I think they're always called Kali sticks, aren't they? Called like something else. Kali sticks consist of two short sticks. They are usually made from wood called rattan. Have you heard the word Kali before, Majima-san? Or California? Nope, enlighten me. Kali is actually the name of a martial art in the Philippines. It is their national sport. The word Kali comes from the local language, Kali, okay. The weapon spread through the United States. The word sticks was added. I'll leave out the details, but their practicality was made has made them popular around the world. And I'm saying particular for some reason. Practical is what I'm trying to say. A weapon from the Philippines, huh? Who would have thought? But yeah, really, you really think they're world famous? Well, they are. I've heard of them. Shit. Yes, it is easy for simple weapons such as these to take root. Well, maybe they're just taking it off here in Japan then. Only thing I see that uses two sticks are taiko drums. Do not underestimate the potential to cause harm. Their potential to cause harm. Sure, let's get this show on the road then. I look forward to getting another look at your bat technique. We should avoid using our more powerful moves. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, I'm not facing him. Well, what the hell is that? Bro, face him. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this, man? Never seen crap like that in my life, bro. Oh, you're kidding me. Bro, I swear to you, yeah. He keeps facing the wrong ways. Is there no target in this game? Is there no way to target? Are you kidding me? Oh, the last is the last move. Oh my god, man. Ah, yeah, that was annoying. That was annoying. 6 lose. Well fought, Majima son. Let's return to the shop. Ah, excellent fight, Majima son. I attempted to shut down your offense with my own attacks, but I ended up being overpowered. You were really getting up in my face. That the right way to use those things. I believe they are better. They're best used to press the attack rather than defend. If you land enough blows, you can even stun your opponent, making them ideal against swift foes. Ah, I've got it. Thank you for visiting the Dragon Tiger. You complete weapon training and galley sticks. Okay. Is there anything else I can learn? You haven't, okay. More techniques. More. Hello. What do you need? Buy equipment. Can you show me your lineup? Pipe, gentleman's umbrella. I don't want none of those. Maybe I can sell some shit. Prototype blade. Steel crowbar. Spicy, super spicy knife. Unique gun. I think I need to start using a super spicy knife then. Comfy shoes. Sacrifice stone. This wallet drastically reduces the amount of money lost when you get shaken down. It also said you give. Okay, it's also said to give financial luck. This stone will save you from the brink of death, but it only works once. No. So, the stone gives you the strength to endure one critical attack and live on, but it shatters after. Okay. Dagger. Don't know if I want to sell anything, to be fair. Craft item. Let's craft item. Some new craftables. Why does it keep doing that? I don't want that. So you can only craft the things that you already have, got ya, or that are already in the shop. Repair. Nothing to repair then. Equipment search. Send out an agent. The jackal. Handgun. Shirt. Shotgun. Jackhammer. You would think in Japan they'd have a samurai sword in there somewhere. What area is this? Middle East or India kind of area. Spear. Short pistol. Western Europe, so they call it. Didn't know that. Probably the guns. I did see a handgun, maybe a shotgun. I think we got a shotgun already though. You know what, we'll do that. Oh no, I just realized, sorry, if you want it completed straight away, I can just go all the way up. Three, 340, 3, 4, 8. Yeah, 348. Oh no, hold on. No. Grand total should be 348. What am I doing? There we go, 348. Man, what's going on here, man? Fuck, sound is just going crazy on me today. What do you want? Nothing. I'll be back in 4 minutes. I better get my shit. Alright. Alright. Cool. We did some stuff. Okay. So it's either go back here or go back here. I think maybe I should go back here. Oh, what's this? Shikafuku West. The hell is this? Huh? Pretending to be a statue. The hell is that? I don't recall there being a statue here. It's a man pretending to be a statue. Well, here's a well-made statue. What's he doing in a place like this, though? Pretty amazing detail, too. Wonder what they make this stuff out of. It's called human flesh. Huh? Am I hearing voices now? Whatever this statue, though. Whatever. This statue, though, sure looks lifelike. Doesn't feel like plaster at all. You can see he's moving. His head's moving as well. Whoa. What the hell, man? You're alive? Huff. Hey now, buddy. Did you see the game rewards? Yeah, I did see all of them. Yeah, I saw them throwing shade at Mortal Kombat. The cast of Street Fighter throwing shade. Well, one member of the cast of Street Fighter, the guy who plays Dan, throwing shade at the Mortal Kombat cast. That was hilarious. I saw the Tomb Raider games that are coming out, and they're on my list. There's a cat list and Tomb Raider cat list of and something else, Legacy of Atlantis. I've got them both on my bucket list. I saw some other games that looked interesting too. I think there's Leon from Resident Evil has been added to the new Resident Evil game, Resident Evil Requiem. There was a lot to unpackage in there. But anyway, Huff. Hey now, buddy. That tickled. No touching. Please think of my act like a... Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, okay. There we go. Think of my act like a classy strip club. You can look, but keep your hands off the performers. Got ya? Performer. That's what I am, a street performer. I go by the name Toko. I'm not saying your name. What I'm doing now is performance art. I'm playing the part of a statue, as you can see. Very convincing. Okay, I get the picture. You're really good. I thought you actually were a statue. But why are you doing this here? Oh, don't you know? This area is a holy land of for buskers. Holy land? The hell? Heaven, not hell. The heavy foot traffic means we get a very steady audience. And locals here love a good comedy bit. So they have a great eye for quality. It's my lucky spot. Well, I guess if you put it that way, the bridge does have its benefits. So you're practicing your act. Yes, that would be a fair description. Ultimately, I hope to be a street performer who inspires little kids to dream big. I think street performances are entertainment that anyone can enjoy. For kids who just enjoy to speak to the elderly, forgetting words, I want to make people smile. That's a grand dream. Good on you. Well, I wish you the best, and I'll be moving on. Sorry to disturb. Oh no, it's fine. See you. Entertainment. The entertainer's turn. There's a guy who's got a dream worth dreaming. Sorry, there's a guy who's got a dream worth dreaming. Hope he makes it come true. Maybe I'll check back later to see how he's getting on. He's gone for a very weird position there. I'm a statue, man. Don't talk to the statue. Whatever, man. What? Pager, read. Make. Says make dragon, tiger, and equipment. Something must have come in. Okay. Was that really 4 minutes? Didn't feel like it. Didn't feel like it. I think we got our weaponry. You haven't trained yet, okay. Let's talk to the wife. She's the one with. We got equipment. Search results. Search for. Okay. What's the hidden village? Search for destination. Struggled against a fierce blizzard. Far from towns beyond steep village. Hidden village. Can't read maps. Mission successful but got lost on the way home. Resounding success. Mission went even better than I hoped. That's all I get. Parts obtained. Spring, pristine skin. Iron hammer. I didn't want an iron hammer. I wanted a gun. You came again soon. So, yeah, come again soon. Whatever. You come again soon. What did you think of the Game Awards? Anything pique your interest in there? A lot of things are gonna have to be. Is that an audience? Yeah, it's a street performer guy. Drew himself a good-sized crowd too. Nice to see. Okay. Question. What? What's he doing? Making smoke signals? I better get close and see what's up. So weird. Yo, Toko Kuchi, you're pulling a good crowd. Yes, that's been good at least. So you seem to be trying to tell me something. Something there. What's up? Yes, I need to use the restroom. Oh man, Mama, why is this man talking to the statue? Shh, he's just a little different. It's rude to stare. She doesn't know it's a real human. Psst. Thanks to you, people think I'm a nut job. Sorry, but you're the one talking to a statue. So why are you calling me over about your problem? There's a pizza place right over there. Why not make a beeline for the crapper? No way, I can't do that. There's a little kid watching. If he saw a statue suddenly sprint to life, he might be traumatized for life. I guess that's true. I don't want to shatter the boy's dreams, but I do need to go relieve myself. My eyes are floating, so what should I do? Hey man, ignoring nature's call never ends well. Why don't you just sneak off when the little tyke ain't watching? Here's a question. Sneak off when he's not looking. That's it. What? I've got a bad feeling about this. I really hate to ask, but can you distract these people just long enough for me to sneak off to the pizza place? Well, who? Me? Yes, you. Naturally, I'll compensate you for your trouble. I'm sure you can do it. You don't know why, but I just know. I don't know why, but I just know. But Please. If I don't go soon, I'll traumatize more people here than just that boy here. What do you do? Help. Fine, fine. I'll help you. I expect you to make good on this if I pull it off, though. Of course. Thank you. How am I distracting them? How do we distract them now? Here's the question. Okay, how do I get these folks' attention? Guess I can try raising my voice. Intimidate them with insults, wail like a banshee, shout, look, a UFO! Let's go with the UFO sighting. Not the most creative approach, but you know. Hey, what's that? Up in the sky. Look, a UFO. A UFO? Where? Where? Huh? UFO? There. Now's your chance, Tokochi. Roll. What the heck? There ain't no UFO up here. Yeah, forget it. This statue's a real deal. Shit. When's your last day for streaming this year again? I think it's gonna be the 24th, man. What am I imagining things? Wasn't the statue over this way a bit more? No. At least he managed to scoot a little. What do you do next? Maybe a little performance would draw their attention. A riddle, a dance, a song. What will distract them? A riddle usually distracts people, doesn't it? Ask them a riddle. An ordinary riddle ain't gonna cut it with this crowd. Better hit them with a Sotenbury stumber. Hey folks, I got a hell of a riddle for you. A riddle, yeah, yay. I want to answer. Great, the kid's into it. Here goes then. Pay attention now. One night, a little boy had a dream. 4 people appeared. Santa Claus, an honest politician, a woman who hates handsome guys, and a drunk man. The next morning, the boy wakes up and bam, one of the folks from his dream is standing right in front of him. So, hit me with the best shot. Who was standing there in front of the kid? Before he answers, let me think about that. So there was a politician, Santa Claus, a woman who doesn't like handsome guys, and a what? Bro, I need to look that back up again. He said one night, a little boy had a dream. 4 people appeared. He said... Shit, let's read that again. That's a rough one. God damn, how many flipping apps are there? Okay. One night a boy had a dream. 4 people appeared. Santa Claus, an honest politician, a woman who hates handsome guys, and a drunk man. Right. But the next morning, the boy wakes up and bam, one of the folks from his dream is standing right in front of him. And then he says, so hit me with your best shot. Who's standing there? So a drunkard, a woman who doesn't like handsome men, honest politician, which is that don't even fucking exist, and Santa Claus. Santa Claus doesn't exist. Honest politicians, I don't know. I'm not saying they don't exist, but it's a rare one. So let's just say that those 2 don't exist in this one. A woman who doesn't like handsome men. There's women like that, I guess. And a drunk man. Maybe a drunk person? I'm going to go with a drunk person. Let's say the drunk person. So hit me with your best shot. Who's standing there in front of the kid? There's Santa, honest politician, a woman who hates handsome guys, and a drunk man. I know. It was Santa. Santa-san. Hey, yeah. Show your math, kid. Because I like Santa. He brings me presents every year. Why isn't my man moving? I'm distracting the guy and you're just standing there. You could have gone off to the toilet a million times by now. Because I like Santa. He brings me a present every year. Not exactly bulletproof logic, but hey. That your answer, kid? Yup, Santa Claus. Or Santa Son. Well, you're wrong. Oh? What's the answer then, mister? The correct answer is the drunk man. It has to be the drunk man, yeah. Huh? Why? It's cause other than wait, I'm saying that wrong, cause other and the drunken guy, the other three don't exist. How's that for a zinger? Shouldn't have said that to him. Huh? Mama, isn't Santa's son real? Don't be silly, of course he's real. Don't worry, he'll come this year too. Pay no attention to the man spreading nasty rumors. What should I statue? Yeah, okay. I like statue, son. He didn't move at all. Damn it. I only got the kids' attention. What are grown-ups too good for riddles? Better try again. I'll do a dance, I guess. Fine, I'll dazzle them with a dance, with my dance. Behold, the Lord of Dance is right behind you. From the disco to the streets. Michael Jackson with it. Okay. Witness the dance of the ages. You gonna moonwalk? No, you ain't gonna bust a moonwalk. Oh, you can't dance. You started off with some bad boy moves, and then it just went to this. I don't know what to say, man. I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed, man. Thoroughly disappointed. He started off with the Michael Jackson moves, and then he ended up with this. Is that what we're gonna give him? Who am I kidding? A dancer needs music. I worked up a good sweat though. So, what's left to try? Sing a song, I guess. You can't sing for shit though. Alright. Time to debut my singing chops. Out of the blue, I bring my singing to you. I love you, you love me. You're singing Barney. Oh. You got to be brave to break out singing a cappella in public. You got pipes, buddy. Oh, I think I know this song. Now, now's your chance, Tucker Coach. You can't say his name. All your ass. Yeah, like, bruv, don't do that. Run. A cappella, not all that exciting, though. Back to the statue. Is he stupid? Is this guy actually, like, okay? Huh? You idiot. You're facing the wrong way, bro. He's a dummy, bro. Yeah, I can't take you serious, bro. Mama, the statue's son is turned around. I wasn't imagining it. The statue is moving. Crap, his cover's blown. Now what? Hey, one-eyed Willie. You're annoying as hell. Quit your lame ass singing. What's wrong with you, man? You think you're some kind of street idol? Listen, pal, trust me on this one. I ain't singing because I want to. Bullshit. I saw you prancing around. You enjoy being dumb. And I'm gonna beat the shit out of you for it. What's wrong with everybody in this city? Why is everybody just an aggressive, like, fuck, who just wants to fight? And then they get their ass kicked and then they run away crying. What is going on in this city, bro? Komaracho is full of idiots, bro. If a city like this actually existed in real life, you know how many black eyes everybody would have? Jesus Christ, man. I have to change the name to the city to the Black Eye City or something. I don't know, man. Bullshit. I saw you probably. Okay, yeah. Bro, what is this, man? What is this stupidity, bro? Yeah, I got a baseball bat for you. I thought you said you were gonna beat me up. How about that? Lucille style, there you go. Take it like a champ. Take it like a champ, in the words of Negan. There you go. I'm sorry. You're only sorry once I beat your ass. That don't make no goddamn sense. Let me go. Stupid. Why would you come up to a random person in the street for singing and try and beat them up for it? And then they bring a baseball bat out and start battering you, and then you want to run away. You dummy. No self-preservation in this city, bro. People just run up on each other trying to fight. Pfft, spineless blowhard. Wow. That was spectacular. What the? The whole time the distraction was there, he's still standing there looking out into the ocean. Wow, man, you rocked it, buddy. That was awesome, mister. You're like one of those heroes on TV. Whoa. Don't know how I did it, but I've got everybody's attention on lockdown. Now took to escape. Like, fucking run. Exactly, you dickhead. What's his problem, man? There. He made it to the pizza place. Porcelain. He made it to the pizza place's porcelain throne. There's too many P's there, man. What? The statue's gone. Huh? It's gone? How did that happen? Mama, where did the statue son go? I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. So weird, but I guess I got a free show of it. So fine by me. Oh no. I'm meeting someone. I have to run. We should be on our way too. Yeah, but that was fun. Looking at the statue was fun. Yeah, I guess that's the end of that. There was also a Yakuza game, actually. I didn't notice that. There was a Yakuza game at the awards, but I don't know if it was made by the same people. But it looked like it was a Yakuza-y game. Ah, my savior. Yo, did you make it to the crapper in time? Yes. You were so, I hope you washed your hands. I hope you washed them hands, boy. Yeah, she was so good at distracting everyone. I made it before the port emergency got real. Crisis averted. Is that so? Glad to hear it. Gotta hand it to you, though. It ain't an easy thing holding people's attention. That's the truth. People think it's easier to draw attention to yourself, but what they don't understand is how hard it is to hold it once you've got it. Yeah, people have short attentions nowadays. The street entertainers is something else. So you street entertainers is something else. That's music to my ears. When I hear recognition like that, it makes it all worthwhile. It's not much, but please take this with you, with my thanks. You got the stamina royale. By the way, you've got a real talent for performing in public yourself, you know. I don't know about that. You know, you really do. You have an air about you that really holds people's interest. Your action-packed performance at the end was the icing on the cake. It was so amazing. I just couldn't look away. It was I was so inspired that I almost forgot to sneak off. You idiot. But the brawl wasn't a performance. It really was spectacular. It made me realize how much more I need to grow as a performer. You inspired me to keep working hard at this. Well, thank you very much. I hope you'll keep holding your performance chops too. Let's both keep bringing smiles to people's faces. I mean, hey, I told you I'm not an entertainer. Well, technically you are, because doesn't he work at a club where he's an entertainer? Well, there goes an odd duck, but you gotta respect that it ain't easy making people laugh and bringing them joy. Being an entertainer is tough as any other business. Or any, the entertainer's throne. The entertainer's throne. Oh, let's go into the pizzeria. I can't go into the pizzeria? Oh, fuck your pizzeria then. Okay. A taxi, I need to take a taxi nowhere. Oh yeah, we have to go into this place here. Shikofuku. Not more bullshit. I keep telling you, we're sold out. But please, there's got to be a way. Look, you can't wail all you want. You can wail all you want, But sold out is sold out. I can't magically pull one out of from under the counter. Please, I'm begging you. Just one. One's all I need. Okay, now you're just crazy. If you don't back off, I'll have to call the police. Oh no. Yeah, he sold out, sold out. What am I going to do, huh? Sniffle. What's eating that guy? Alright, sure, let's go. I don't mind doing all these side missions, they're fun. Sniffle, sob, sorry. Hey pal, what's the matter? Why is a grown man bawling in public? I couldn't buy the heart necklace. Huh. A heart necklace? Yes, a heart necklace from Destiny's. It's trendy and in high demand. It's so popular. It actually sold out everywhere. Okay, so what's a popular necklace? Okay, so there's a popular necklace, so you can't buy it. Big deal. Doesn't sound like you got a flood, Sotenbury about it. But I have to buy it. If I don't get one soon, cut the shit, man. Get a hold of yourself. Why do you need it right now, anyway? Just wait for the next delivery. I promised this girl I'm seeing that I would get her a heart necklace for her birthday. If I wait for the next delivery, I'll miss her birthday. I'll be breaking my promise. I mean, you can give it to her after her birthday. Belated presents still exist, you know what I mean? Shit. Sure, okay, but this one's on you for making a promise you can't keep. Ain't nothing for it but to keep clean, to come clean to your gal, with an apology. Like I could do that. What if she gets mad? What if she dumps me? Oh man, what am I going to do? Pull out as much hair as you want about it, but the fact remains it's sold out. Not much to be done. Sir, what he says. I suppose you could get yourself a fake. That's true. Wait, a fake? That's it. That's the answer. Huh? If I can get the real thing, if I can't get the real thing, I'll fake. I'll get a fake that looks just like it. I need to get a fake heart necklace and give her that to her. But it's fake, man. Ain't she gonna notice? I don't think so. Destiny's heart necklace is so popular it's almost impossible to find in the wild. Only a jeweler could tell the real from a fake. That's so. But still, that will mean pulling a fast one on your gal. I know that, but I don't want to break my promise to her. I don't want her to see her. I don't want to see her sad. I really don't want her to dump me. Okay. Well, if you think that's your answer, there it is. But how are you gonna get that fake? You got any leads? No, not at all. I would have to find a forger who works with jewelry, wouldn't I? If only there was someone who's familiar with the criminal underworld, someone who would be acquainted with forgers. Oh, sure, I like you're gonna run into some suitably shady character like that on the street. You're right. Actually, you look a little shady. I am shady. No, scratch that. You're totally shady. Slim Shady. Huh? Please, could you use your shady connections to hook me up? Imagine judging a book by its cover like that. He might actually be a cool stand-up guy and just called him shady because of his eye patch or whatever. Piece of shit. You know what? People do shit like that all the time, judge books by their covers, so, you know, human nature. Oh, please, could you use your shady blah 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 to hook me up with a forger? Listen, you're kind of hurting my feelings here. Besides, there ain't no forgers in my social circle. Try barking up another tree. Oh, but you look so shady. You're taking a piss. You look like the sort of person who would know all kinds of criminals. Not just forgers. You're really disappointing me here, pal. You're disappointing me. And you're totally rude. You know that? I'm sorry. But I have no one else to turn to. If you find anyone who could help, could you please tell me? I don't want to disappoint my girl, please. Well, I guess your intentions aren't bad, please. Fine. Tell you what, if a miracle happens and I get a lead on a forger, you'll be the first to know. Thank you. You're a lifesaver, life forger. That said, it ain't like I'm running into a forger on the street. Well, if you want shady, you go to the shady. Wait, well, if you want shady, you go to the shade. The alley ahead is as good a place to look as any. Man, they're trying to they're trying to change the English up. It's just really weird. Don't like it. This guy. Hey, Majima-san, what took you? Huh? That bag. My mum bought me a new one. It's my new bag phone. Whoa, then that means your patience will finally be rewarded. The future is here. And with bag phones, my payphones will fade into obscurity. Majima-san, you said you wanted to give the future a shot, right? The time has finally come. Just dial the number of the person you want to talk to. Huh? Yeah? Hello. Mush mush. What's wrong? Doesn't know what to call. Mush mush. I forgot who I wanted to call. Fucking knew it. I knew it. Yeah, those stereotypes are real. Still real, lol. I get asked if I sell a Mary Jane all the time because I look the part. You look the part. Don't you say you do smoke Mary Jane? Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul soon. Yeah, Jake Paul. Yeah, I don't know if that fight's gonna go down. You know, the Anthony Joshua Jake Paul thing. I really don't know if it's gonna go down. We'll see. Yeah, somebody approached me like that once. Said, "Do I know anybody that's?" They didn't ask me directly if I sell it. They asked me if I knew anybody, and I was like, "What would make you think I know?" I mean, I know why they did because they're just a bunch of friggin' racists. Obviously, they saw black and they're like, "Oh yeah, he must smoke weed." What kind of stupidity is that? Like, what a stereotype that is. Like, they think all black people. That's like saying all white people snort cocaine, and that's not true. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know where they get that idea from. I forgot who I wanted to call. What? Majima-san, are you feeling alright? That's why judging a book by its cover is a very dumb way to go about seeing things in life. You know what I mean? Are you feeling alright? You're not gonna faint on me, are you? There's nothing wrong with me. After all that screwing around, who am I supposed to remember? How am I supposed to remember? I guess it's kind of my bad, isn't it? Well, if you ever need to use the phone for future, I'll be here. I'm happy to let you use it anytime you want, assuming it has charge, that is. Will do, but man, I gotta say, this new technology stuff sure is fragile. That's the way things always start, isn't it? But this is only the beginning. I bet one day phones will be so light and convenient everyone will carry one. This man had the future in his mind, man. Lol, man. You are real and funny. No, but it's true though. It's like just making assumptions. Making assumptions about people based on the way they look is just crazy. You know what I mean? I don't understand that. I don't understand that principle. I think that's a bigoted, prejudicial type principle to work off. That's the way things always start. Okay, you already said that. Everyone will carry one. Maybe they'll even do more than let people talk too. Wouldn't it be cool if phones could take pictures? You're kidding me. If they put a camera on that thing, it'd break your damn back to carry. Not to mention the film. Now you're thinking this man's far ahead of where this game is in the 80s, so it's set in the 80s. So this is before phones, cellular phones and stuff. Actually, in the 80s, there were big brick phones in cars, but it wasn't like nothing like a cellular. Like you could walk around with it. And actually, hold on, what am I talking about? In the 80s, didn't they have those big with the aerials? I vaguely remember something like that, but that's probably like the early 90s. I'm thinking about, not the 80s. You're kidding me. Yeah, break it back. If that's a price of progress, then I'll pay it gladly. Besides, I can always turn to you for help. Give me a break. I'm done with this these tech fads. Oh, tech fads. So I can talk to him anytime I want and use the phone. Hey, Majima, son. My bag phone is plenty of juice, so you can use it if you like. I can save it. I can save it. So it does work. I thought it would be me getting my own phone. I thought he was going to take me to the shop, get my own phone for me, but he ended up getting his own. But how many times does this thing bloody save? Jesus Christ. Saves on saves on saves. Alright, so you said go through the alleyway, cut through the alleyway. Where were we before? So let's cut through this alleyway here. So let's cut through the alleyway, let us see. No, I was thinking that was an alleyway. That's not an alleyway either. The only alleyway around here is the one here. Okay. Get into the shade. Shady Forger is supposed to be around here, right? Wasn't that the principal? Damn. Fallen guys, you okay? What the? What's with this creep? Hey you. This is not a napping zone. Why don't you get up and move along? I'm hurt. Did this guy get the snot kicked out of him? He's in so much pain he can't even talk. Give him a medicine. What am I going to give him? I'm just giving away medicine at this point, aren't I? Heat a little. What's the one that's like regular? Not dramatically. Heat. No, I don't want to give him all of these. Jesus Christ. I got 2 stamina royals, so you can have one. It's too much, but here you go, pal. Drink this. Nah. Gulp, gulp, gulp. You're right. Yes, I'm feeling much better now. Thank you. Want to tell me what happened? Why'd you get laid out? It's because I was chasing a dream. Here we go. What's this about a dream? It's my dream to boldly walk across Lowell Bridge. Oh, right. A grand old dream like walking across this bridge. Sure goes, it does explain why you got beat to an inch of your life. Except not really. I mean, come on. It wouldn't take more than a minute or two to just stroll across this bridge. That's what I'm saying. But it's not that simple. And why is that? It's because of this stallion I'm wearing. What the hell is a stallion? Is that what they call those masks? I always thought they were called Oni masks. Stallion. Okay. What? Oh no. You don't know what stallion is? I don't know what that is. No, that's terrible. Bro, if he's Japanese and you don't even know what the hell that is, it sounds like some Japanese stuff. Yeah, that's terrible. You're not with the times at all. So not cool. Stallion is short for a stadium jumper. Is it? Okay, I would just call that like a what do you call those jackets? College jacket? Anyway, it's a jacket worn by athletes at stadiums so they can stay warm and limber. Yeah, no, yeah, like the Axel Foley jacket. One of those. Overseas, they call these varsity jackets. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Stallion. But here in Japan, it's stallion all the way. Okay, varsity, yeah. Oh, yeah. Neat, but why in the world would wearing a stallion, whatever that is, make it so you couldn't cross the Iowa Bridge? Iowa? How you say it? Well, you put on a jacket like this and you pop your collar and suddenly everyone thinks you're some kind of big shot. All the punks come charging out looking for blood. Maybe if the jacket didn't say "Bring on the fight." Is that what it says at the back? Bring on the fight. Bring on the fight. Yeah, probably. If you didn't say "Bring on the fights," what'd it say? Hold on. I missed. I totally missed what that said. We'll have to reread that. Maybe if jacket didn't say "Bring on the fights," that's what it said. I've tried crossing 8 times now, but every time goons show up and beat the crap out of me before I can make it. Maybe take off the jacket. It's certainly a unique problem, but there's got to be other dudes wearing jackets like that, right? They aren't all getting mauled by the riffraff. Right, I can't explain it, but when I do it, I get so much heat. Does my face piss people off? It kind of pisses me off, to be fair. Or is it just my destiny? It's your face. It is your face. That is a face that I'd want to punch. Destiny's an asshole if that's the case. But alright, at least I get why you're bleeding out on the pavement here. Yeah. So here's a novel idea. Maybe take off the jacket. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Seems to me that's the source of your woes. But that defeats the purpose. I love this stallion. You wouldn't believe how much trouble I went through to get this sweet jacket. I want to wear it loud and proud. But you're not about that life. You're wearing something that's saying bring on a fight, but you're not about that fight in life. That's my dream. You know, in a city full of people that just like to run up on you and fight for no friggin' reason, you got a sign that says bring on the fights. It's insanity, bro. No, I wouldn't do that. That's like wearing blue and red in Compton or some shit. You're just trying to get beat up. I don't know why you would do that. Well, it's a free country, but I'd wager you've got enough beatings coming down the pipe if you go through with it. That's what complicates things. Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me. My name is Suda. Suda-chan, huh? Suda-chan, huh? Majima-san, if you don't mind me saying, you look like a man who can wade into a brawl and walk away without a hair out of place. Pretty much. Well, I've got a hair tie, but yeah. I can hold my... He said he's got a hair tie. He's got jokes. Majima-san, I'm sorry if this sounds wimpy, but do you think you could help me make my dream come true? You want me to help you across the bridge? What do you mean? I know it's probably an imposition, but do you think you could fend off the goons while I strut proudly across the Iowa Bridge? You're not kidding about being an imposition. I'm sorry, but without the help of a guy like you, my dream will be forever unfulfilled. I'll have a lifetime of regrets. Please, Majima-san, please help me realize my dream. Sure, okay, whatever, man. Let's just go. Alright, fine. I'll help you. You'll really do this? You mean it? I mean, I know I asked, but I didn't expect to meet a person kind enough to get into a fist fight for me. Yeah, story of my life. But you're serious about this stallion drawing out goons like flies on rotten fruit? Oh yes, totally. Just watch. Looks like there's 2 goons on the bridge already. They're gooning, mate. Hey, you. You think you're hot shit in that jacket? Yeah, there's a bunch of crazy, angry people in the city, man. You trying to start something, huh? For wearing a jacket. A bunch of crazy, angry people, bro. So see? Yeah, I'm seeing it. Bunch of idiots. Can't tell if it's that station of you or Stallion or you that's drawing all this aggro, though. Yeah, bro. Man's got pheromones on him that's making everybody angry. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's some pheromones in the air in this city that's just making all the guys just angry and shit. Testosterone is crazy. Airborne testosterone. Okay, I'm going to just trot proudly down this bridge. Please keep me safe. Enjoy your stroll, dude. These punks are gonna pay the toll to the troll. The toll to the troll. Oh, I guess I'm the troll in this situation. Protect the civilian. Thought you'll get away, huh? These are the biker guys. Oh, flipping out. Are they serious? That's what I'm saying. There's literally something wrong with everybody in this city, bro. They're mentally, like... Yeah, there's definitely a mental instability with everybody in this city, bro. Like, you literally are just trying to beat him up for in a jacket. They're not all the way tight, like strung tight in their head. They can't be. Come on, man, move. Strut already, man. Strut your stuff and stop taking so friggin' long. Bro, imagine living in this city, bro. You can't even wear just a normal jacket without flipping trying to get beaten to death. You can't even walk down the road just normally, bro. Yes! I finally did it. I made it all the way across Lawa Bridge while wearing my beloved station, whatever. Yeah, good for you. Yes, thank you, Majima-san. You made my dream come true. I'd like you to have this. This is the best. It's the best I can do as my thanks. You got Encounter Finder. Encounter Finder, nice. That sounds like it's there. I don't think I've ever been this happy. I'll never forget what you did for me today. Cruising around in a jacket is that big a deal to you? You're an odd dude for sure. I know. I don't think most people would understand how much this means to me, but still, it's my dream. Your dream is walking across a bridge with a jacket on. Your dreams are very, what's the word? Lackluster. Guess that's true for most dreams. I wouldn't even call that a dream. That's just a regular day. What the fuck? It's like saying my dream is waking up in the morning and yawning or some shit. It's like so such an it's not a dream. It's just everyday stuff, bro. My dream is to have breakfast. Fuck's wrong with you? No need to apologize, Majima-san. I owe you a life debt. I mean, to be fair, eating breakfast causes a bunch of people to come swarming you and try fighting you. It's a bit different. That's not normal breakfast anymore. Let's see. No need to apologize, Majima-san. I owe you my life debt. You need to, no need to apologize to me ever. I take it back. You're an odd dude, Soda-chan. I guess so. I get told that often, I bet. Well, after that most satisfying accomplishment, I'm hungry. I'm going to head home and food. See ya. There's a pizzeria there. You could eat that too. What do you say? Good luck at the bridge or whatever? Yes, thank you. Goodbye. What do you say? He said, see ya. Good luck on those bridges. Oh, that's what he said. Yes, thank you and goodbye. Good luck on those bridges. He's going back across the bridge. I guess it ain't so much about what others think of you. If it's something you want to do, you better get to it. Suda channel is pretty weird, but his philosophy is right on. There's a real man. He's getting beaten up again, isn't he? Hey, what's with the hard-ass sturgeon? You trying to be funny? Bring on the fight, huh? Let's get it on then. Help! Take it off and go home, man. So I'm saying, I'm not helping you over and over again. That's just dumb. Oh, shakedown guy. Fuck that. We are not on shakedown time, man. He can go fuck himself. Shakedown guy's on bullshit. Ain't shaking me down. Go shake yourself down, bro. Baruski. Sorry, ladies. So there was a... There we go. Waste your time. All you did was just end up giving me money. Money I didn't even really need. He's a monster, I am. I am a monster. Okay. Yeah, cool. See what I'm saying? This city's just full of crazy people, bro. Never in my life have I seen a city like this. Again, if a city exists like this, insane city. City of insane people. Yep. This bullshit again. Love it. Do I have more CP? I could actually go here and use it. Gather more money from enemies. Yes. I like that. Oh. This is a shady thing. Get real, you leech. What's all this then? Screw your little sales tax. You want us to pay tax every time we buy something, you bloodsucker. You'll bleed the whole country dry. I understand your anger is justified, but it's a necessary evil for the sake of the nation's people. Get stuffed. You're gonna pay sales tax on the fancy suit that you're wearing. You damn bureaucrat. This tax is only made to keep the common people down. Yeah, you vulture. That younger guy is sure taking some heat over there. Kind of tax issue. Guess it's my lucky day to run into a son of a bitch bureaucrat trying to spring the sales tax on us. All alone in a back alley, no less. Oh, I don't like your tone, sir. I represent the voice of the general populace, and I'm here to tell you, you're fucking pissed. Yeah, why don't we give you a little taste of public opinion? then you'll know how the press feels like, what the oppressed feels like. Please calm down. Violence isn't the answer. Don't do this, or whatever it says. This pot's about to boil over. All right, let's get in there. Please calm down. Shut it, arsehole. Hey fellas, let's tone it down. No sense ganging up on one guy. Have a little pride, huh? What? You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's the pencil-pushing dickwad that came up with the sales tax. Sales tax? What? Don't you watch the news? It's a news tax. It's a new tax we're going to start charging. They're going to start charging you next year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you 3% more tax. Isn't that ridiculous? But isn't that how things are normally taxed in the real world? Like, what the fuck are they talking about? Sales tax. I don't know if it's called sales tax, but VAT, stuff like that. That stuff exists. Like, you buy stuff and some markup of that thing you buy goes to tax, paying tax. I think that's like every country. Fuck. Even in communist countries. What the fuck? Well, what is this, man? What, does Japan not? Well, you know what? This is fictional. It's not ridiculous at all. What? That is some bullshit. And is this guy the douchebag? That's highway robbery. Well, I about lost it for a second there. Listen, guys, I totally understand why it'd piss you off, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't going to make this sales tax go away, is it? Who gives a shit? The government needs to know what the people think of their shit policies in a way they'll understand. Direct action. Yeah, power to the people. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick out for this mosquito? Then we'll show you the power of the masses too. So what you're really after is blowing off steam, sure, see how far that gets you with me. Prepare for revolution, asshole. Yeah, everybody's just a friggin' dipshit in this city, bro. I love it. I get to beat them all up, beat them all to a pulp. Got my trusty baseball bat helping me along the way. I just wish I okay, so that's how you. Okay. We ain't got none of the story done today. We've just been doing a bunch of side missions, but it's all good. I'm sorry, I was out of line. Yeah, run away. It won't happen again, you damn straight it won't. Because you know, feel the wrath of this baseball bat. Yeah, public outrage sure fizzles fast. It sure does. Thank you for stepping in. Those people were out for blood. I'm not saying your name, but Tayo, I guess. Tayo, as in the sun. If I may, can I buy you a drink as thanks? That's a good name. I'm Majima. No need for any thanks, though. Oh no, I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, though. You some kind of political big shot? Well, I don't have much. I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in position to help steer the country. I came to Sotenbori for a conference on taxation policies, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are gonna be pissed when you steamroll them. Yeah, true. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? You gotta take some pride in that. You think so? I knew people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a local level. And I saw how emotional they got about it. Well, it was daunting. If they find out that the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg and that there's more tax on the way, I hate to think how people will react. What? More tax on top of the sales tax? Right, nothing is set in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways of generating revenue streams. Okay, in fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of these proposals. That's so. Well, I guess with everyone making such good money these days, You can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands on the pie. That's what I'm saying, though. Everybody in Komarocha right now is got crazy money. That's like, it's been said a few times during the story. People are just out on the roads with money, like throwing money away. Time to tax, bro. Reduce that feeling of flaunting your money, bro. When you got tax on it lingering on looming. The hands in the pie. Yes, but as you've seen firsthand, you have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone could live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out its hand. It's true, you know, it's funny, even when people are like just throwing their money, wasting their money on shit, they would rather waste their money on shit than pay taxes. Ain't that something? Something that will actually help the economy better the country. They would rather complain about taxes but then at the same time spend that same money that was gonna go on taxes on shit that's just useless and they're never gonna use anyway. It's funny that. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance and I'm still a little lost at the moment. Well, I can't say I understand the lick of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, right? Wait, Majima-san, can you help me just one more time? Just once more, huh? You got another mob waiting to string you up. Oh no, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. Well, what? I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. That's why you're perfect, you see. I just had this idea. How could he have no idea of taxes? He runs a business. He runs a very big business. How could you not know nothing about taxation, dummy? You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who is completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. You think? Please, Majima-san. It's no exaggeration. It's no exaggeration. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me advice on taxation policies? Yeah, sure, why not? I know a little something, something. Okay. Yes, you win. Let's talk some taxes. Let's talk tax. Thanks. Your insight will be invaluable. But this is hardly the place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure, lead the way. Let's go to the bar. Yeah. Now, you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you have some unique insights, not bound by typical conventions. Okay, so you're basically hoping to strike gold in a copper mine. Well, let's just make sure. That's the first time I've ever heard that one. You're trying to strike gold in a copper mine. I like that. I might have to use that one. I probably would switch up and say trying to strike gold in a coal mine, because it kind of rolls off the tongue a bit better. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with the basic question. Sure. Majima-san, do you know why the government collects tax from the people? To boost the economy. To collect your debts. No. Provide public services to keep people down. No. Provide public services. Economy. It's for providing public services, right? Sure. Yes. That's exactly what, right? I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Well, yeah, economy, bolstering economy and stuff. Infrastructure and all that good stuff. Keeping a country. Education, medical care, police, infrastructure, fire department, blah, 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 blah. And so much more are paid for by taxes. They pay for the services that the people need to survive. Yes. Yeah, you got to build roads, bridges. Yeah, keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that. Exactly. They also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth. But we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, that's a whole lot. That's a whole lot I don't know. Okay. Oh, but aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know about more about taxes. True that. Yeah, I'm getting proper schooling here. Okay, let's shift to the main theme. Imagine, son, if you were in a position of collecting taxes from people, what would you tax? Tobacco. Don't people just don't need to smoke? It's just a disgusting habit. Why not charge taxes on tobacco? Tobacco, you say? Yeah, it's a disgusting habit. It serves no purpose than to cause lung cancer and death. People that do it, that try to defend it, there's no defending it. It's disgusting. It's a habit. It's nasty. Tobacco, you say? Interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there actually has been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're non-essential exactly. And if we're gonna jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff that you start with, right? People might even be more likely to understand the tax on smokes, right? I see, a tobacco tax. Yes. Yeah. A pack's around 200 now. People bitch and moan, but I think they'll still fork over 300. Yeah, they'll bitch and moan, but you know what? It'll probably put them off smoking. It'd be so pricey. I see. Interesting. At the 400 mark, though, I think I'd have to a long hard think about each pack being worth it. Yes, I think at that point I'd consider cutting back on my intake too, which would be healthy. And what about 500 a pack? I'd quit. I'd probably quit cold turkey. Probably. You'd quit at 500, but if you're if we raise it incrementally, he started muttering all of a sudden. What else do you think about the potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. A tax tied to everyday living are pretty shrewd. Air, pets, gasoline. You're not fucking taxing air. That's crazy. Tax breathing. I mean, to be fair, that's what city taxes and living taxes, isn't it? Just being alive and shit. Oh, gasoline's already been taxed already pretty high. Is there a pet tax? Not everybody has a pet though, so that would be like unfair. Not everybody drives. That's the thing. Is the taxes on I feel like a tax has to be even all the way around. Everybody breathes. Air tax, city tax is fucking hilarious. Should we do that? Air tax. That would be crazy, you know. Imagine air tax. I don't know about that. Gasoline. You know what? Fuck it, air tax. Let's do it. How about putting a tax on the air we breathe? A tax on air. Yeah. Only the dead don't need that stuff, and you can't tax them anyway. You'd be collecting a tax for every single living soul. How's that? That's very interesting. In the 18th century France, there was a finance minister who floated the same idea as you, Majima-san. But it is a thing. City tax, living tax, stuff like that is basically being taxed for being alive, which is, might as well call that air tax, isn't it, really? I think most places do city tax and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh yeah. How'd that go? The French people were outraged and the protests got quite violent. The breathing tax was squashed. The minister who proposed it was fired within years of the debacle, in fact. Oh, I guess it failed then. Can you blame the people? A tax on breathing would be going a little too far, perhaps. I suppose so. Majima, anything else? Do you have anything else to say on a matter of taxation? Anything else about taxation? Oh yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about sales tax. Those goofballs were all rolled up about. Yes. So next year we gotta start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right? Yes. That's how it works. Well, why stop at 3? Sure you can go in at that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? Majima, you know what? Yeah, you're forgetting what you're doing here. You yourself are going to be having to pay all this shit. Don't give this man ideas, bro. That would be impossible. Majima-san, you saw what happened. Just a 3% tax caused so much outrage, people wanted to tear me apart. To charge more would probably end in open revolt. No. Tayo-chan, you ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them, and you had to turtle up. You got to think about the long game. The long game. Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about this shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. That's true, you know. We live in a society where everybody just bitches and moans about fucking everything. And then once that thing's done and it's in and it's integrated, they forget about it and then they go on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. It's funny as hell. And after a while, they start to appreciate the thing they were bitching and moaning about, which is flipping hilarious. Just give it a few years and they get used to it. And it's like, oh, actually, this is kind of cool. Like, fuck off, bro. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Yeah, exactly. Turn the dial up. I get you. I like that. That's the long game right there. Every time you hike it up a little, you get some more blubbering, but they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduce a tax. You know what I mean? Because it's already there. I get you. Because they'll be used to getting screwed. if something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just a fact. It's just the facts of life it's just the facts of life doing what they do. So if you want to pull in the cash, you got to have a plan to really amp up that sales tax. Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps, and I think you're terrifying. Actually, are you even of this world? Huh. Yeah, you really want to know? No, not really. Then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? How high should it go, huh? You're starting at 3, right? Let me see now. Starting at 3, it should go to maybe 8. Say around 8%. I see 8%. Actually, that's a good number. It's neither too close or too far from a double digit 10% threshold. There would be dissent among people, but I imagine it could actually be workable. Yeah, but a 8% tax, sales tax bumps to 100 yen thing to 108. Oh, it bumps a 100 yen thing to 108 because it's 8%, yeah. That sure hurt my enthusiasm for buying pricey stuff. Maybe if you went from the initial 3 to 5 and waited a little longer and then hiked up to the proposed 8, then eventually we'd enough with the muttering under your breath, Haiko-chan. Tayo-chan, should I say. Oh, sorry. I was lost in my thoughts. You keep doing that. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak to you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah, glad I was useful. Useful doesn't begin to describe it. Please take this. It's just a token of my thanks. Is it if to give me a tax exemption, that's what you need to give me for helping you. Tax exemption for the rest of my life. That way I don't get taxed on shit. You got some ashwood. Yeah, useless. Okay, I better get going. I need to get back to the hotel and prepare my presentation for the tax conference tomorrow. Attaboy. Do your country proud, you hear? Will do, Majima-san. I'll be sure to work in your advice. See ya. Okay. Whew. Never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in the business of running the country advice. Tayo-chan seems to be Tayo-chan seemed to get a handle on how to go about jacking up taxes too. Good for him. Wait, jacking up taxes? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You totally forgot. Did I just? If taxes go up, is it my fault? No way, you dummy. You got so into it, he forgot that he himself is going to be paying taxes. Should have asked for a tax exemption form, bro. Just give me the tax exemption for the rest of my days. You feel me? I think we'll go over here and save it. We'll go over here and save it. Look at this guy. Call that stream for today. We didn't get to do any of the major stuff. Hey, Management. Bag phone's plenty of juice. Yeah, save it. Bag phone. Hilarious. You can only save on a bag phone, though. You can't actually store items and shit. It's kind of weird. Why does it save so many times? It's weird. Alright, guys. Thank you for joining me. I don't know why I kept yawning so much. I feel like I'm tired. I need to rest for a bit, I think. Then we'll get back to playing Fallout a bit later on today. Probably at 7, or I don't think I'm going to be playing at 6. Maybe even 8, because I'm feeling like I feel the tiredness starting to like, you know what I mean? It's waving in. So, alright, guys. I'll catch you guys later on today playing Fallout New Vegas. Till then, remember to like, share, subscribe. Peace.